What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Brooklyn Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks NBA matchup going down Monday, November 6th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Brooklyn Nets coming into this one 3-3 on the year, 5-0-1 against the number after a 124-114 loss to the Boston Celtics. Depending on where you got that number, that was either a loss or a push, depending on where you got it. I saw it closed at 10, but I know a bunch of people that got it at 9.5. It was just a bad luck finish in that one. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Bucks, like 3-2 on the year, 1-3-1 against the number after alternating wins and losses in each of their first 5 games of the season, following a 110-105 victory over the New York Knicks in their last matchup, following their defeat to the Toronto Raptors in their lone road game this season, which is interesting for the Milwaukee Bucks. Team, yes, normally plays their best basketball at home, but still not terrible on the road, but they were absolutely run out of the gym by Toronto in that game. And if that's the only sample size we have, you'd think that, the Brooklyn Nets probably going to have a good shot to win this game, and I actually think they have a good shot to compete here. The Brooklyn Nets have been competitive all along this season. You look at their losses, they came to the Dallas Mavericks by 5, the Cleveland Cavaliers by 1, and they lost to the Boston Celtics. On the road, though, 3-0, both straight up and against the spread. So maybe I'll start to like the Brooklyn Nets a little bit more on the road. But for me right now, I'm just not the biggest fan of the Milwaukee Bucks. They've made things a lot harder for themselves than it needed to be in a couple of their wins. Like I said, against the New York Knicks, they had to rally late. Brook Lopez is useless. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion, because he just played matador defense when he had a chance to get a stop, and I needed his help for the cover, and he definitely let me down. You can tell I'm still a little bit spiteful about that, but either way, they did that, and they only beat the Sixers by 1. They were laying 6 points at home in that game. That game, I think, was always going to be competitive. But the thing is, I think Brooklyn, I think they're out with a point to prove. I think they're out with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. You've seen Brooklyn play some solid basketball with or without guys like, Nicholas Claxton and Cameron Johnson. I think they could battle here. Like I said, Milwaukee, for being a talented team, for being the next, super team that's been instilled in the NBA, they've had an okay start to the season, haven't been spectacular. And all the Brooklyn Nets have been doing early on the season is covering. So give me the Brooklyn Nets and the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.